I'm started recording. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. See, first of all, manual testing. Hopefully, you know the concept actually. So directly, I can start with automation testing, but I will explain how to convert from manual testing to automation testing. Okay. Manual testing to automation testing. Okay, this is what I'm going to do actually. So here the thing is, manual testing means, you know, simply what they will do, they will be writing the test cases, right? So the application, everything, you know, whatever the thing they will be providing actually, the team, they will be providing the applications, right? What kind of application they will be providing? They are going to provide the test cases. So what we will do, we will be okay, application they are going to provide, they are going to put the test cases, and also what they will do, they will be providing the test data also, right? Test data and the environment, everything. The environment means, you know, if it is an application server, SQL server, everything they are going to give there actually. In the test cases also, like what they will be mentioning all the navigations. Navigation means, you know,
Navigation commands, huh?
navigation means is a kind of, you know, how to navigate to the particular, you know, or how to open the URL, how to
Okay. Okay.
how to enter the username and password, such kind of things.
Okay.
Everything, the navigation. It means a functionality of the particular test case.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, for example, new member creations. I want to create one new member. Okay, new member creation. That's it easy. So generally, how we will do that actually new member creation? We have to open the URL.
The name, username, and
You enter the username and password. Go to the page. Enter the first name, last name. Okay, and age, gender, right? So kind of things we need to, you know, we need to put it and we need to save it. So finally, the particular user is created or not. We need to verify it actually.
yes.
Right?
Correct.
Similarly, we can go for the new ticket booking. New ticket booking. So ticket booking generally what will happen? Same thing actually. Air ticket booking or, you know, bus ticket booking, what will happen? Simply we are entering the, you know, details and we are
Passenger name.
right. Whether the ticket is really booked or not, we are going to verify it actually. This is what
Yes.
this is what the test case actually.
Okay.
So the test case is simply we are saying this new ticket creation booking, that's fine. But the ticket booking should not happen without without making any payment, right?
Yes. Yes.
The ticket booking should not happen without entering the valid data. Like, you know, travel date is more important, right? Seat is more
Yes.
important, and some mandated, like, you know, Aadhaar, some kind of detail section. If we are looking for some kind of concession, so such kind of different scenario, we need to test it, right?
Yes.
That is what we are saying is a test cases. Okay, I simply take it like, you know, single TC. Okay,
Okay.
so this complete flow, right? You know, I have to navigate to there, here, the complete flow, right? If you want to ticket one single, if you want to book one ticket, one single book ticket, you know, if you want to book one flight ticket or, you know, one train ticket, we have to go to different pages, right?
Yes.
That is what we are calling as a navigations. Navigation is complete test steps.
Oh.
Okay, so test cases is nothing but it's a collection of test steps.
Collection of test scripts.
Okay, fine. And the test data. Test data means what is actually we are looking for the first name, last name, right? And whatever other details actually from location to location, right? And date of journey and the people age details. And if you are looking for concession, right? So these are all the test data you are going to provide it actually.
Mm.
right? Fine.
Yes.
Environment actually.
Mm.
Environment is, as an end user, we don't know which environment we are going to, as an end user, for example, you are a client, right? You are just a user. You are simply going to open the IRCTC site and you are going to book ticket, that's all. But the IRCTC, what they will do, they will test the particular application or particular site with different application environment, application SQL environment. What do you mean by application SQL environment? Application means, what is that? They are using some different apps server, Windows server, Linux server, Mac server. What they will do? They will be deploying the application. They will be testing that actually. They will be using different SQL server, 2014, 2016, 2019, right? Cloud, they will deploy it in the cloud or on-premise, like different environment, they have to test it. Then only end user, they can easily access the particular site. That is environment actually.
Mm. Okay.
And
Sir, one thing, sir,
yeah.
I have one doubt. Actually, why we have to learn this SQL commands also? Actually, we have to learn the Selenium automation testing only, no? Why they are telling me to learn that SQL also?
Yes, yes. So what will happen generally actually, I am providing the first name is something like your name, last name also, your husband name, just providing the actually. But
Okay.
I'm really sure that the whatever the name I provided, like Kavita, the Kavita only, entered in the database. We need to verify it, right? Whatever the data we are providing from the front end, that will
Okay.
go to the SQL server, right?
So they are using this as a backend.
Right, right. Always
Uh,
application will be having the front end and back end. Front end
yes, yes.
is the UI, back end is nothing but the database.
SQL. Okay,
You can
okay.
use anything.
So they are maintaining the database in the SQL server. Hmm?
I'm just saying it's a SQL server, but there are different database actually. Oracle, okay, ODB.
Yes.
There are so many things actually.
Uh,
Okay.
okay.
But that depends on the client actually. How the client, some people they will be using SQL Server, some people they will be using Oracle, some people they will be using Mongo, some people they will be using what is it? Excel also they will be using actually. Microsoft MS Access also they will be using. So it depends on the company need actually.
Okay.
Okay, fine. And also, so and what you will do actually as a manual tester, what you will do? Simply you are going to open the URL, and URL means if you want, they are providing the URL, right? The IRCTC site URL.
Yes.
IRCTC, like irctc.co.in. You are opening this actually. Where you will be opening actually? You have to
In
open
the drive
browser.
in the browsers. Browsers.
The browser is some client they will we want to support in Firefox or
Chrome,
Chrome.
Internet Explorer.
There are so many
Yes.
other steps actually.
Yes.
Right. So this is all the things we can call it as a configuration.
Okay.
Okay. This is the configuration actually. Okay. I open the URL. I enter the username and password. Username also I need to provide, right? Username password also is a kind of username password also is a kind of what is that configuration only. Done. Okay. So you are going to do that as per the navigation. Enter the username and password, and after that you are going to click it on the new book ticketing. That you are going to do that. Okay, fine. After that, once a ticket booking is created, means what you are going to do? Your TC is going to pass, right? If the ticket booking is not done, it is going to be failed. So you are going to get this only passed or failed test result, right?
Yes.
Suppose if it is failed means what you are going to do? You are going to report it to your developer.
Developers.
Okay,
Development head have to report.
Right. So you are going to say this, boss. This is what the manual test cases. I just executed as per the test steps. Okay, but it is failing in the particular step number 9. This is what we are expected. This is what happened in the real-time application. So can you please fix it?
1 second, sir. Actually, the developer is doing the project, but each and every page they will run the project. No, then how the problem is coming again while we are testing in the testing side? How it is getting? They will check each and every page. No.
Right, right. So this is
Ah.
a teamwork, right? It's a teamwork actually.
Oh.
So what will happen? We are commonly working on the same application, right? So I
Ah.
must be I there will be a multiple test scenarios will be there, multiple development is going on in the same application or same product or same project
Oh.
actually. So what will happen?
Okay.
I may not consider the particular scenario. Suppose if
Ah.
whatever the fix I am doing that actually, I may not know that my fix is going to create the trouble for the existing application.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so for example, if I want to go to some Madurai from, if I want to go to Madurai from Tirunelveli to Madurai means I can come by Tirunelveli and what is that through directly to Kovilpatti, then Virudhunagar directly I can come to Madurai. Meanwhile, something some maintenance work is going on in the Madurai in between in the Virudhunagar. I must not know that, right? While
Yes.
I come in the middle only come to the okay, some maintenance work is going on. So I would have come by some other way, like I have to go to Tengasi, from Tengasi to Madurai, I would have come there. So that is a good way. So the thing is, similarly, the fix is what they are thinking actually developers. They are not that thinking that scenario actually. So for that only what they have to do, they need to understand the requirement thoroughly. They have to
Mm.
understand the thorough because before they implement any logic or anything in the application, they should thoroughly understand the requirement. And this is what I'm planning to implement it. They have to discuss with the PO.
Ah.
Then PO will say, PO means okay, business analyst actually.
Ah.
Then finally, okay, this approach is good, go and implement it. And tester also what they will do, they will be thoroughly, discussing the particular scenario with the particular developers and PO, and finally they will be writing the test cases on the particular scenario actually. How how we can make it as very efficient to reach the particular quality. It means if I want to go to Madurai means which road is very shortest road, smooth road, and very minimal time I can reach to Madurai.
Correct.
So that's what the quality actually. So tester is always needs to think in the negative manner actually, not in the positive. Positive is fine, but
Mm.
they have to think it in negative also. That's what you must be studied the boundary value analysis and equivalence class partitioning, right? You must be studied actually.
Mm.
That scenario you need to study it up actually, plus or minus the boundary value analysis and equivalence class partitioning. Just to refer it, that will be easy for you actually. Nothing, it's a kind of the positive values and the negative values we need to test it actually. Okay, fine. Now that suppose the TC is failed means we are going to create some kind of defect also some template will be there. Defect template will be there. Every company they will be following some kind of defect template and you need to report the defect. That's fine.
Okay.
Suppose if it is passed means that you are going to make it as passed. This is a TC, then you are going to, if you are manually means you are going to take the snapshot, right? Passed or failed, you are going to take the snapshot and you are going to attach it in the some test management tool. Test management tool means some people they will be using HPALM, some people they will be using ASDO, depends actually.
Okay.
ASDO means it's Azure DevOps, okay? Depends on the depends on the company. Okay. Now, so this is the this is the normal way. This is the normally manually they will be doing that actually. Now let's think about automation actually.
Automation.
Automation means slowly we are going to convert into automation. Okay. Before that, I am going to open one simple, browser actually. Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah. I'm able to see.
Okay. Mercury Tours. Guru 99. Are you able to see this particular site?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So this is a particular site. Okay. Now, my test case is what I'm going to do. My manual test case is what I would say actually. I have to enter my username as Mercury, password as Mercury, click on the submit. Okay, Mercury, and click on the submit and verify. And verify login successfully message is displayed or not.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll write the TC right now. First, we'll write the TC. Okay, open Mercury application. Okay, using Chrome. Okay, enter username as Mercury, password as
That's Mercury.
Mercury. Click on submit button.
Submit.
Right now, what I'm doing, I am just writing the manual test cases. Okay.
Yes.
And what is the expected result? Expected result is verify.
Whether it is verified or not.
Yes,
And
system. Yeah, system displayed login
successfully.
message.
Correct.
Okay, system display login. So this is on my TC. This is a manual test cases. I want to automate this particular test cases. Okay. Yes.
So we have to write the test script for this.
Right. So what they are going to do? They manual tester, they will give this particular TC. Then we need to automate this one.
Okay.
This is very
So
simple
in the
TC.
company, both the testers will be there, manual testing and automation testing. Both will be there in testing side.
Right. So in the real time, you will be finding two people. One is manual QA, another one is the automation QA. So both are will come under the QA. QA means it's a kind of test
Project
case.
analysis.
Okay. So you will find both manual and automations. So some people, what they will do, they will do only the manual testing. They won't do any kind of automation. Some people, what they will do, they will be doing both manual plus automation. Some people, what they will do, they will be doing dedicated automation. They won't do any kind of manual testing. Right.
Okay.
Well, comparatively, manual testers will be having more domain knowledge than the automation testers because they will be interacting with application.
Every line they are testing, no?
Right.
That
every module they will be testing. So they will be having more domain knowledge.
More knowledge than the automation testers.
Right. Automation people, they will be having more technical knowledge than the domain.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And experienced QA, experienced testers, right? They are nothing but it's a business analyst. Experienced QA, right? They are they will become as a PO or a business analyst. Generally, the impression is no, those people from MBA, no, experienced domain experts, QA, they will become a PO, business analyst actually. Some people, what they will do, experienced developers, they will become technical PO or technical business analyst.
Okay.
Let's go for our automation term. Fine. Now, what is automation testing? How to automate it actually? For automation testing, we cannot start it directly. If you want, if you want to automate means you want some kind of tools or technology, right? We have to identify actually how to automate it actually. This is everything is a layman, it's a normal language, right? So we have to, first of all, we need a framework actually.
Mm.
Okay, for automation testing, we need one framework. What do you mean by framework? Framework is nothing but it's a collection of folder structure.
Collection of
Folder structure, that's all.
folder structure. Okay. Framework is a collection of folder structure.
Okay, generally, folder structure means, okay, what, so the folder means simply, Windows folder, that's all? No. In that, we need to add some kind of technical actually. Okay, let's create the framework by above statement, from the above statement actually. What is the above statement actually we created, actually we mentioned here?
Test cases.
First of all, what is this actually? We'll go by one actually. First is what we need actually. We are opening the application. We need URL, right?
Yes. We have to open the URL first.
URL. And we need a browser also, right?
Yes.
And any other thing we need browser URL. So can we call it this as the configuration?
Yes. Correct.
We need to create one folder is configuration.
Configuration.
Okay, this is one folder.
Mm.
I will let you know where we need to create the folder. Okay, configuration. Okay, next one is what is actually? Next one is test data also we need, right?
Yes.
So we are going to create the test data.
The elements.
Right. No, test data is
The element.
our name, right? First name, last name, right? So whatever the data, like you mentioned, like
Yes.
Kavita,
Age, gender, like that.
yeah, Kavita, and okay, your last name, right? Kavita, and your age, your location, right? And
Yes.
all the things actually, your test data. These are all the your test data. Okay, done. Test data is ready. Next one is what we need actually. You need environment, right? Which you need environment actually. If you want to test this particular test case, client is saying this, boss, we are supporting 3 different OS. Okay, so what are they were say? They say actually I will be supporting my application for Mac, Red Hat Linux also, and Windows also. This is also the kind of configuration it will be coming.
Oh.
Okay, again, next one is test case. Here the term is we are calling as the test scripts. Okay, so test script means so whatever the manual steps we are written, everything we need to keep it in the test scripts. But we are not going to write it as it is actually. Here is we are going to follow some kind of design pattern. Okay, so the pattern is nothing but some people they will be using page object model, some people they will be using page factory model. Okay, I'll explain later also. Okay, no need to worry about that. Page object model, page factory model. Okay, these are the design pattern actually. Also, the framework also will be there actually. Framework means a data-driven framework, hybrid framework. That also we need to decide it actually. Okay, that is depends on your test cases and application. That I will be explaining later. Okay. Now only think about test scripts.
Test
Okay.
scripts.
Test scripts means suppose assume this I am planning to go ahead with the page object model. Page object model means okay, page and respective actions. Suppose for example, this is a page, right? I'm just opening this particular page. These are all the locators, right? These are all the locators actually. These are all the locators. 1, 2. Okay, username, password, everything already there. But as a human being, we can easily identify the username and password, right?
Yes.
Now will be where is the submit button? We can easily identify. But for automation scripts, is it able to identify?
No, we have to write the commands.
We need to write the locators actually. We need to write the locators. Locator means where this particular username text box is located.
Oh,
This
okay.
is located. This is located in the particular DOM.
Oh,
Where is the DOM? Here is the DOM. Okay, you see here is automatically.
name equal to username.
Yeah, this is a DOM. It's a HTML component actually. We can say it's a document object model DOM. Okay, if we think about this one, this is the
Input.
attribute. This is it's a HTML tag, input HTML tag, right? In HTML tag, this is the attribute, this is a value. This is the attribute, this is a value.
Mm.
Okay, so for example, that I will take a separate session about, how to identify the elements, everything. Okay, no need to worry about that. That is very easy only. So if I want to identify this username text box, how to identify? With the help of the ID, name, class name. Okay, don't worry about that. What is ID, name, everything. These are all the attributes actually. I'll
Attributes.
repeat one more time actually.
Okay.
Type is attribute. Name is attribute. Within the double quote, whatever the thing we mentioned.
Values, whatever we are getting, that is the values.
Right. This is the tag, input tag.
Tag.
What about this TD? TD is a tag or attribute or value?
TD is a tag.
Fantastic. That's what. What about the width? Width.
Width is the attribute.
Fantastic.
And
Yeah, right.
112 is the value.
Value. Right, right. So with the help of this tag, attribute, value, we can identify the element. I am saying this name is equal to username. Right?
Username.
Name,
Yes.
suppose I am going here, control F, name equal to single quote, we are putting the name, this one. We go here, some kind of yellow color is highlighting, right?
Yes, yes.
If you see here is also some highlighting is there, right? If I hover the mouse in the DOM, immediately some kind of highlight is there, right?
Yes.
So this is nothing but it's a locator.
Oh, okay.
Okay, locators.
Locators.
Okay, and so I just identified the locators. Okay, and what kind of operation I can perform in this particular, locator, the particular component.
Text type.
I can type it, I can delete it. So in Selenium perspective or any automation perspective, we can say it's a kind of enter key or send keys. Okay.
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 Enter or send keys.
Yeah, send keys we can say. Otherwise, we can say clear. Okay. So these are all the things we can call it as the actions.
Oh, those actions we are going to write it as a test script.
Right. That actions. Okay.
Correct.
So the locators and respective actions. Okay, we are going to keep it in the one class.
Okay.
So what is the class name actually? What is the class name? I am going to keep it here. What is the page name? This one. What is
Mercury
the page name? Right. Mercury. Well, instead of keeping this one, better we can whatever the name. This is home page, right? It's a home page, right? Or find a flight page.
Okay.
Okay, we can keep it any name actually. It's up to you. Just for your identification or your team identification actually.
Okay.
Okay, and you'll be getting the doubt. But can I keep it? Can I keep this page something like home page something? No problem. We can keep it anything. So if I go here, this is a home page. This is the flight page. This is the hotel page. This is the car rental page, right? This is the destination page. So likewise, you can have the many pages. So now tell me, what is page class? Page class is nothing but the page locators and respective actions.
Actions, correct.
Okay, now think about that actually. This is a flat page, right? So in the flat page, how many locators I have? There are so many locators.
many locators,
This is the
passengers departing
round trip, one way, passenger departing from, on. These are all the drop down, right? There are
drop
many.
radio buttons.
Agree.
Um,
Right. Radio buttons and continue button. And whatever option we can perform, we can check it, uncheck it, select it, deselect it, can click
Yes.
it. So these are all the options,
Action.
actions, right?
Actions,
So
yes.
that is what the page object model concept actually. Page class is nothing but collection of locators and actions.
And the relative actions what we are performing.
Fantastic. That's what. So that is what the page object model concept actually.
Yes.
I will explain detail one. This is an introduction session. Think about that actually. So for your remembrance, okay. So this is a page actually. This is a page. Got it? Again, but can I mix it? Can I take this component and put it in other class? No, don't mix it.
Mm, mm.
Okay, don't mix it. Don't use this username text box and put it in the other class. Don't put it like that's a kind of mixing. Don't mix it. Why? Why? Because that is easy for your maintenance actually. Tomorrow the client is saying this, but I want to keep one more button here, reset something.
Uh,
So that is easy to maintain for you actually. So directly you can go to, you will come to know that, okay, the changes only in the particular find a flight class only. So better I can go and, modify it actually. My script is easy to maintain.
yeah.
Suppose if you are keeping this username and password dialog in some other class, what will happen? Oh, even I'm not sure where I kept my username and password text box. I have to go one by one, I have to look it. This is fine. If right now startup period, 5 classes, 10 classes will be there. But whenever the automation suite is getting grown, that time is really risky for you, right? So better maintenance, keep it in respective pages. That is what the page object model concept is really helpful.
So separate classes we have to make.
Yes, yes. Every
For better
pages,
identification.
right. Maintainability. Every pages needs to have one separate classes.
Separate class. Yes.
Okay, that is what the page object model. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Now what we are going to do? Page class is ready. Okay. Now what about the next one actually? Test data, configurations ready, test cases. Okay, and one more also. Here is I simply said like, okay, bus, I can maintain my test data, everything simply. But at least technically, the Kavita, age, location, everything, we need to keep it in some places, right? Something like Notepad, something, in the Excel or something like some people, what they will do, they will be keeping in the database actually.
Yes.
They will be taking from the database, right?
Yes.
Yes. So that is also, for example, you feel this Nabas, I'm very familiar with the Excel programming. Then what you have to do? You have to keep it in the Excel. Some people will say, they will say like, no, I'm going to keep it in the text file, notepad file. Right? Some people they will say they will be keeping in the database. Some people they will say, I'm going to keep it in the JSON, XML, right? YAML. There are so many, lightweight, what is that? Files will be there. So it's up to you. Where do you want to keep your test data?
Okay.
Okay. For example, you kept your test data, everything in the Excel. So what you have to do? You have to read your test data, everything from Excel, right?
Excel files.
So for that, you have to write the programming, right? How to read the Excel and you have to write the programming. So that is the call. That is further what you have to do. You have to create one more folder is reusable function or utility folder
Reusable
or utility function.
functions.
Okay.
Okay.
Then finally, reporting. reporting also will be there. Okay, now slowly we'll convert into automation level. Now this is a framework only we created actually. Programming, we didn't talk about anything. Configuration, again the same configuration also. The URL, browser, everything. Again here I am saying this, boss, I want to keep it in the properties file. So what we need to do? Properties files means, so you are going to maintain your URL, browser, Mac details, RSL details, your Windows details, browser details, everything you are going to keep it in some properties file means. So you should write the program in this particular area and you need to read it. So in this particular file, in the property file, for example, don't confuse about that actually. I will show it. Okay, this is, I have so many, program file. This is the sample automation project here. Okay. This is a properties file. See, I created one properties file, dot properties file. No need to fear. Okay, we have so much time, so slowly try it. Actually. We see this one. What is the file name? Config file dot properties.
Properties.
Here is what I did actually. URL is equal to this one.
The path.
Username is equal to this one. Password is equal to this one. Browser is equal to Chrome. Chrome driver path is equal to this one. I put it actually. So if I change the URL to IRCTC means what will happen? My script will launch the IRCTC site.
Yes.
So the property, whatever the things you are mentioning in this configuration file, that URL will be utilized while running your test case. Getting? Stop me, or don't hesitate, don't fear. Please, and please ask many number of questions. Don't hesitate, don't fear too.
Last word, can you please repeat it once again?
Which one?
If you are changing the URL as IRCTC, then the properties file will enter into the IRCTC.
Right. So what will happen? This is what will happen whenever my if I'm running the test case, my test case will be running on this particular site, right? Test case will be running on this particular site. For example, if I'm mentioning this IRCTC, my test case will open the IRCTC site. That's all. But my script will fail. Why my script will fail?
Because the Chrome driver. Because we gave the driver path as different.
My locator, whatever the locator I put it in the program, everything related to the particular site only, right?
Yeah.
The SAS demo is a kind of one particular site. I have written the program, I have written the locators, everything. I have written the locators, everything. So go here. Okay, I'm just going here. This is my don't confuse about this one. Is the other framework. Okay, this is other framework. See here is this is what the XPath everything. Okay, don't feel about that actually. This is the XPath. Okay, so the XPath whichever is written for this particular site related only, I have written that actually.
Yeah.
Okay, if I'm changing to IRCTC means what will happen? IRCTC site will open, but my script will fail. The reason is my locators everything related to SAS demo site only.
Yeah.
Suppose I want to make it as pass means what you have to do? You should identify the IRCTC locators and you need to put it in the program. Then only it will be working properly.
Yes.
Getting? Okay. You are very boss, I want to go to Madurai. Suddenly, okay, the driver also said like, boss, I'm very familiar to Madurai because I went to so many times. Suddenly we are asking, boss, can you please go to Tuticorin? My driver plan, my plan has changed. What will happen? The driver knows it actually. Driver knows how to drive the bus, everything, but he doesn't know the route to go for, Tuticorin, right? What will happen? He will go and he will stop it actually, and he will ask for, bus, where it is, where it is, where it is. Is it really achievable? Similarly, our case also will be there. What will happen? That that it will open IRCTC site. My script will fail, right? Because locators, everything is referring the SAS demo site actually. So that's what. Go ahead. That's what we need to write the proper locator. Don't feel this is theoretical concept. You'll be getting the little, worry about that. Tomorrow onwards, you'll be getting easy. Okay.
Okay.
It's a theory. Don't worry about that. Fine.
Okay.
So this property file I'm keeping it. Test data also you can keep it in the property or Excel, anywhere you can keep it. Okay. Test scripts also you are going to write the test script with the help of the Java.
Yeah.
And there is no written rules that you need to use Java. You can use any number of languages. You can use Java, C#, Python, JS, right? There are Python, Perl script, so many different languages we can Selenium will support.
Yeah.
Time being, your project is supporting this Java.
Java.
Okay, fine. What about this page object class? The page class also can be created with the help of the Java.
Okay.
Okay. And again, in the test scripts level, but simply I'm opening the IRCTC site, but we need to make sure this is it really opened IRCTC or not, something we need to verify it, right? Verify expected and actual result, right?
Yes.
That one is how we are going to do that with the help of the TestNG. Okay, fine. And this reusable function, everything we can do with the help of the Java. Reporting. Reporting is there are so many different reporting. Default TestNG reporting, Cucumber reporting, right? Azure reporting. There are so many different reporting. Okay. That we'll talk about later actually. So the conclusion is in the automation framework, it's nothing, it's a collection of folder structure, configuration folder structure, test data, test scripts, page classes, utility functions, reporting. Okay, sometimes they'll be using like different way of implementation. We go here. This is another framework. Okay, this is a BDD framework. That's what the folder structure is different. This is the BDD, behavior driven development framework. Okay. Okay, don't worry about that actually. We go here in this level. See, it's a pages.
Pages.
Right? If we go here, there are so many classes here. Java class, page class.
Okay.
This is the driver class. This is the script class.
Scripts.
This is the utility function.
Okay.
Okay. How the utility functions, everything will be, opened everything, and finally how it is running everything, it will be there. Okay. No need to worry about that. I'm going to explain one by one. No need to worry. Okay. So final conclusion is,
Okay.
whatever the thing we are going to use it, we are going to use for how we are going to write the test scripts. We are going to use Selenium. Okay, but only by using the Selenium? No, we are going to use Core Java also. Okay, done. And how we are going to verify the expected and actual result? We are going to use TestNG. Okay, done. Only this much only? No. Here I mentioned it like, so this part is done. What about this test data and configuration? I want to read the particular property file or Excel file. Then what should I do? I have to write the Java program. Don't feel this. You are not good as a entry level. You are not going to, work on this particular part. Entry level, always team will ask you to focus on this particular level. Getting? Hello?
So, yes, sir.
Yeah. So entry level, they will be asking to focus on this particular level.
Test scripts.
Okay.
Test
And
engine.
yes, this is also you'll be going to work on it actually. You are going to identify the locators. Locators, how you are going to identify the locators? That you are going to use XPath or CSS. Okay.
CSS.
Okay,
CSS.
yeah, CSS means it's a look actually cascading style sheet. Okay, I will explain tomorrow. Tomorrow onwards, tomorrow one full day I will be explaining about this particular thing. Okay, then we are going to get it actually. And utility function. These are also like mostly experienced people only they will be working on this particular part. So no need to worry about that. But I'll train you, no issue. So your part is going to be here only.
Test scripts, test engine, and page class.
Right. Okay. So I'll be training on this particular area. Okay. So don't worry about that action. Okay. So tomorrow, what we are going to do? Please download the Eclipse in your system. Okay. Just go to the Google. Okay. Google.com. In this one, type Eclipse. Download. It's very easy. No need to worry about that. Okay. Don't feel this in the first day session something tough. No. Very easy. Okay. Eclipse free download.
Eclipse download.
Free download.
Eclipse free download.
Right. You just go there. You will be getting the Eclipse, a lot of free Eclipse from here. Just go there.
Anything I can press, sir?
Yes, you can get any latest Eclipse from here.
Download x8664. Okay.
Okay. And
I
yeah, before that, before you download the Eclipse, please install Java too.
First I have to install Java.
First install the Java, then Eclipse. Okay. Otherwise, tomorrow you are going to share your screen. I will guide you.
Yeah. You please take it in the remote and guide me.
You have the Eclipse right now?
I don't have.
Do you have the Eclipse?
No.
Okay. Tomorrow, first what we will do? We will download the Eclipse. Then after that, we'll go to the XPath and CSS. Okay.
Okay. Today I'll download this Eclipse and first Java I'll download. Then afterwards I'll try for this Eclipse.
Right. Because what will happen? Eclipse won't work without Java.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, sir.
Okay. So no need to worry about that. Actually, very easy. Only session is really very easy. No need to worry about that. Okay. Don't confuse that. Oh, the word is so many technical terms. No, nothing. Everything will roam under this particular area only. Again, for your understanding, how many days it will be taking to learn this particular Selenium? Selenium, I would say, if we are full-fledged work on it, maybe 7 days. You will learn it Selenium. Not 7 days to, I would say 5 days only. Nothing to learn. Okay.
Already 17 years I have a long break.
No, nothing. That's what I'm saying actually. Here
7 days how I am going to learn.
the operation is simply click. That's all. Click, clear, enter. That's all. For that, I would say only 1 day only. But I'm for confidence level, I'm putting 7 days actually. Okay, but we are not going to teach that separately. It will come as the script level. Okay. And core Java is we are going to talk about string handling. Okay, collections. Okay, so mostly we are going to roam under this particular 2 area only. Okay, because automation people they will be roaming here only. And OOPS concept.
OOPS concept.
Okay, and with that, with the help of these things, we are going to talk about, like, what is the design pattern, what is the framework, everything. We are going to talk about that actually. Okay, maybe for this one also we can say it's a kind of 10 to 15 days. But this 10 to 15 days will be coming under this particular one actually. Okay. Yeah. Test NG, I would say test NG is really very, very easy for you. Test NG, I would say it's a 3 days or 4 days we can learn it actually. Nothing. Even the assertion part is maybe it will be taking only 5 minutes only.
Abbreviation for that NG, sir.
Test NG. Next generation.
Next generation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I will explain that actually. And XPath is that is easy to at the max. Maybe we can learn it within the 1 hour or something like 30 minutes. Okay. Remaining everything logical implementation. That's all. The script development, everything. Okay. So first day only the story. Second day onwards is a practical thing only.
Okay.
Okay. We need to try on practical. Practical thing only will make us very good at automation. Otherwise, we will lose it.
Because theoretically, I can study a lot.
Practical thing only more important for training.
Yeah.
That's what we can learn. Okay. So tomorrow what we are going to do? We are going to convert this cases into automation. Okay. That's what we are going to do. Okay. How this TC is going to automate it tomorrow we are going to do. Okay. Selenium training.
In the desktop itself, can I download this, sir? Eclipse and.
Yes, you can download it in desktop itself. You can do that.
Okay.
Okay, you can do that actually. You can desktop itself, we can do that. So tomorrow, your exercise is, maybe I would say your exercise is, what I would say, tomorrow, today exercises, I would say, okay, I will give one particular site, okay, I explained here, just to go to Selenium School by Venkat, okay, tomorrow I will explain this. There is one YouTube channel, this is mine only, I just started, but it is just explained about
Oh, you have started just now?
I just started earlier, but I left it as it is. YouTube given. Selenium School by Venkatesh. So here is, I'll show that which one you have to start. That is that actually. Not sure. Yes, I'll go here. This is the one. Here is don't study all the things actually. You will get confused actually. So here is what you have to do. I would recommend to go ahead with this one. Only this one.
Selenium object identification techniques.
Right. I would say go over to this one. Only the object identification section. Okay, I will ping you. I will ping you. Okay, just go ahead with that only. Okay, here is, I just explained neatly. Tomorrow I am going to explain one more time. Before you come for a session, at least go through that. You will be getting some idea.
I'll go through this. Yeah, sure.
Okay, I only explained. Come up with the questions, okay? Because I don't want to, make delay. At least go through that. You will be getting the idea. Again, come up with the question. Tomorrow I am going to explain one more time also. If you're not familiar, I am going to explain one more time.
Yeah. If I have doubts, I will ask you.
Sure. So this is going to be, so again you will be getting this object identification technique in the framework where it will come. This is the one, the locate test.
Mm.
Okay. Here only it will become.
Mm.
Okay. So just to go through that, you'll be getting the idea.
Mm. Okay.
Okay. And just to stop sharing right now. Okay.
Okay.
So hopefully no doubt right now, right?